on 4 hits, a 4-1 final in that game number 2. Digging in for the Huskies, Jaden Glab will bounce the first one she sees to Beal at short, throws in time. 1 pitch, 1 out, 1 up, 1 down. And Mazzola in the top of the first inning between Washington and Arizona in the final game of the Candrea Classic here at Hillenbrand Stadium. The 1-2 from Nets. Hits her on the front leg, a hit by pitch with 1 out, puts a runner at first for DeBoer. With 3 home runs in her first season of collegiate softball, 5 for 13 with 4 runs scored. Runner moving, strike call, throw hits the base and skips into center field. And a stolen base for Mazzola. 0-1 goes the count against DeBoer. 3 for 3 on stolen base. Runners in scoring position, 400 with runners on, 1.539 OPS so far this season. Jams her and lifts it into shallow left. Beal from short runs all the way out into shallow left field and makes the catch for out number 2. The payoff pitch from Nets. The 3-2 with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Seba Tassi goes down, swing, 1 left on base. Alvarez, Mazzola, Peshek, and DeBoer from left to right across the diamond, and Glab behind home plate as Rabine deals lace to left center field. That'll head towards the gap and hit up against the wall. Kennedy into second with a leadoff double for Arizona here in the bottom of the first. Kennedy with her 3rd double of the season. Getting things. Wildcats. Driving in 26 runs a season ago. Pop the bunt back, and it's caught by Glab, the catcher, for out number 1. Kennedy by way of a leadoff double. The 0-1 sent down the third base line and fair. Kennedy will touch third and come home. Heading to second is Altmaier. She's in with an RBI double, 1-0 Arizona, bottom of the first. So Kennedy scores, Altmaier dives into second safely. The pitch from Rabine is grounded through the middle and into center field. Altmaier scores on the single by Stewart. It's 2-0 Arizona, bottom of the first. From Barrington, Illinois. Called strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts looking for Rabine. Strands a runner on first, but the Wildcats grab a 2-0 lead through 1 inning in the final game of the Candrea Classic here at Hillenbrand Stadium. It's a nice contest, but she's been fantastic out there in left field as well. The 1-2 from Nets. Pulls the string, changeup, swings through for strike 3. What a beautiful pitch from Nets. Short is Beal. Normal depth by Cole at second. Well off the third base bag is Sniffen. The 2-2 from Nets. Swings underneath this one, lifts it to the left side into foul ground. Sniffen makes the catch for out number 2. With 2 outs in the top of the second inning. Nets deals that one, and it's swung through by Peshek for strike 3. A strikeout swinging. 2 for this Wildcats team. Nets leading the way with 12 RBIs. Kennedy, the top of the order, has 7 RBIs. Stewart with 9. Swing and a miss, throw down to first. Full of walks. 1 stolen base in the early part of the year. The 0-1 from Rabine. Half hit grounder back to Rabine, who tosses it to first. It's hitting in the 9th spot in the order. In this second matchup with Washington, 2-0 Arizona. Chopper middle infield. Peshek makes the play for out number 3. First season with the Huskies for Reimer, the freshman. Lifts this one to left center, and Dakota Kennedy will race over and make the catch for out number 1. 3-47. losing the most recent matchup as this is lifted to left field, and Kennedy makes the catch for out number 3. The payoff pitch. Line through the left side and into left field. A leadoff single for Dakota Kennedy, her second hit of the game. Who fouled out on a bunt attempt on a 2-1 delivery from the starter, Rabine, in the first. Will step in looking to move her over. Slaps this one middle infield. Mazzola, the shortstop, has no play. 1 for 1 today with a double. That one in the dirt. 3-1 goes the count. Well, correction. The umpire is now saying that's ball 4. So a walk to Altmaier with Reimer trying to avoid a walk. The 3-1. Misses, ball 4. So now we'll have that same situation with the bases loaded after a free pass to Altmaier. Sydney Stewart drove with Arizona for Reimer. She's faced Alabama and Western Michigan in her other 2 appearances in this weekend's Classic. Grounded left side to the third base, who steps on the bag, throws to first. That'll put 2 outs on the board, but a run scores. Arizona leads 3-1 on the productive ground out to third by Stewart. And then Stewart, the second out, as it went 5-3 on the double play. A run comes across. High chopper to Mazzola at short. Throw in time. And Nets falls to 0 for 2 with a ground out to short. Phoenix, February 14th through the 16th. They'll face Arizona State amongst many of the other teams in that Classic, as this is laced to right center, and it'll land 1 hop off the base of the wall. Mazzola races around first and into second. A great throw from the outfielder Michigan team, as that misses for ball 1. 1-1 count to DeBoer, 0 for 1 today. Nats deals laced, short hopped to Sniffen, throws across in time. Staying at second is Mazzola. The 2-1 from Nets. Swung underneath and lifted to right field. Altmaier gives way to Shockey, who makes the catch, tagging and advancing to third, but she's out on a perfect throw. Mazzola tried to advance, but not going to happen against Shockey, as the throw gets to third. And the old 8-5 double play ends the threat from Washington in the top of the 4th. 3 Grays here on Sunday. Looking to improve to 5-1 on the year. That tails outside. Ball 4. The 1-0 squared to bunt, and it got away from Glab that time. And into second base on deck. Runner at second for Arizona. The leadoff walk by Cavanaugh. The 2-0 from Reimer. Chopper left side. Mazzola had trouble. The runner collides with this one's lifted to left field. Seva Atasi makes the catch. Back to first goes Cole. And there, Alabama had 1 run on 4 hits and 1 error. The 0-1 to Escobar is grounded towards the right side of the infield. It's picked up and tossed to first by Reimer for the final out of the inning. So a ground out ends the frame with a runner left on base, and Arizona, nothing doing. You could tell Flores wanted to offer at that one, but didn't quite commit to it fully, and it was perfectly located on the inside half on the corner from Nets. Line and dying in front of second baseman Cole. Her throw is not in time. Infield single. Alvarez 2 for 14 this weekend, hitting 143 with runners on 200. The 1-1 from Nets. Line right side. Diving grab by Escobar. Doubles her off at first. What a play by Kiki Escobar at first base. The 1-2 swung on a miss, strike 3. So Nets faces 3 batters. Kennedy digs in from the left-hand side. Open stance, awaits the no-count delivery to begin the bottom of the 5th. Bunt is fouled off. bore at first, but it was ruled foul by home plate umpire Robert Pentecoff. The 0-1, another bunt laid down perfectly down the third base line. Alvarez's throw is late. Another bunt single for the Wildcats. Third hit of the day for Kennedy. Comes up with Dakota Kennedy at first base. The 0-1 swung through with Kennedy moving, diving into second, the tag, and the ball gets away. Jockey, who's 1 for 2 today. Runner in scoring position at second for the Wildcats, up 3-0. Bottom of the fifth. Swings and offers at that one and misses for strike 3. Strikeout swing for out number 1. Fayetteville Regional, and then dropping the Super Regional 0-2. The 3-2 grounded up the middle and caught at second by Peshek, but it gets through her. Thought she had it, but it went right through her into right center field. And a run will score as Dakota Kennedy comes around and touches home plate on the defensive miscue by Washington. E4 on Peshek at second base. The 1-1. Off the plate inside, running on the throw. Snap throw down, not in time. Safe, a stolen base for Altmaier. 1 count to Stewart. Runner at second with 1 out. Reimer rocks and deals. Laced right in a one-hopper into Alvarez, or throw in time. Good play at third by Alvarez. 391 for the season, slugging .957. 12 RBIs, 9 for 23. Grounder left side. Alvarez off the big hop, throws in time, and Netz is retired. She falls to 0 for 3 for the day for the Huskies after Rabine gave up 2 earned runs in 2 innings on 3 hits. Just batting for herself after tossing 3 innings. That's called strike 3. The 0-2 swung on, foul tip. Tag was missed by Stewart, but she'll throw down and retire Gabby Tony for the 4th consecutive inning. In a way, did give up a hit, but only faced 3 batters with a double play. That's a strikeout of Glab to end the frame. And 50 pitches in the outing today. As this one's lifted to shallow left field. Seva Atasi on the dive, couldn't come up with it. Big turn by Kavanaugh. She's back into first, diving with a leadoff single. Seva Atasi gave it a great out. Came in batting .417. Goes opposite way, but right into the glove of Seva Atasi. And the line out to left field. .583. Her OBP was just surpassed by last year's .387. Her freshman year of .362. Foul tipped into the glove, caught by Glab. A strikeout for out number 2. Shep, a sophomore catcher utility player from Torrance, California. Making her first at bat here. Grounder, high hop to Alvarez. Throws in time, and Shep is retired. 5-3. The Cats get 1 off. They'll probably pull that idea back with 2 strikes. Late in the game, Washington down to their final 3 outs. Arizona up 4-0. She'll hold the bat out and put it back on her shoulder and swings through. Strike 3. Devin Netz, 35 career wins from the circle, 24 losses, over 87 in appearances. The 2-1 lifted to shallow center field. Beal from short makes the catch. Out number 2. Check swing right back to Devin Netz, spins it on to first, and the Wildcats win. They avenged their only loss here in the Candrea Classic with a 4-0 shutout victory. And a complete game from Devin Netz. 7 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 9 strikeouts, did not walk a batter, threw nearly 90 pitches. Only really 1 hit for Washington. That was a leadoff double by Mazzola. Make that 2 hits in total for the Huskies as Netz spins a gem here this afternoon. Offensively, Dakota Kennedy, 3 for 3.